In this video, I'm going to show you some of my favorite mobility moves, and all you need is a golf club. So I'd get a relatively long iron. This is my 4-iron, and we're going to start down at the ground. All right, so this first one is to work on your ankles. Your ankles is where all your movement starts in your swing, and these are commonly overlooked. So what we're going to do here is you're going to drive the club into the ground. I'm going to put both hands on. So hopefully you got a relatively stiff shaft. If you need to grab a different club, that's fine. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to bend my knees and try to keep my chest up pretty tall. All right. I've never ridden a horse, but I've been told like this is kind of like sitting in a saddle. All right. So from here, I'm just going to do some calf raises. So I'm really just trying to work on my ankles. So I'm just going up and down. You might even hear my toes crack a little bit there. But I'm basically just doing calf raises, really trying to move my ankles, get up on my toes, get a good stretch. Now from here, I'm going to do about 6 of those. Then I'm going to come up on my toes. I'm going to stay there. And now I'm going to rock side to side. So I'm going to go little toe on the left foot and then big toe on the right foot. And I'm going to switch, roll. And if you can see, I'm really trying to get most of this action from the ankle. It's not the whole body swaying. It's the ankle itself. It's almost like a controlled roll of your ankle. So again, about 6 of each will do. Then we're going to do around the worlds. So I like to think that, if I was a little kid and I was playing the don't touch the lava game, that the middle of my foot is lava and I'm trying to just roll around the edges. And I want to go clockwise and counterclockwise. So again, about 6 each. So we're just going to work our way up. Start at the feet. Now we're going to come up to the hips. So internal rotation is what most people lack in their hips. So what I want you to do is just take your club to the outside here. Bring this knee up to about hip height. Point the toe up. And if you need to grab a wall for more stability, that'd be great. So now we're just going to tap the club. And I'm trying to tap it with the side of my foot. And this is internally rotating my hip. I can go further out to make it more of a challenge, but I want to keep my knee pointing straight ahead because I want the action coming from the hip. Third movement, we got to move up a little bit more. We got to get the thoracic spine. So I just like going into a split stance, and you would do that last one on both sides and this one. So grab the club here by the ends, and we're just going to rotate. I want to keep my lower body still. And now we like using the club here because you'll see I can push with this hand, with my bottom hand, and get more rotation. Same thing on the other side. I can push the club head and get more rotation. Keep your head on one spot, your eyes on one spot, and just really turn. When you do these torso rotations, I want you to think about showing your chest to that wall, and I want to show my back to the other side, all while keeping the lower body very stable. Some disassociation, torso rotation. Another very commonly overlooked area on a golfer is the wrist and forearm. Okay, so here's a few different movements you're going to do here. The longer the club, the harder this is going to be. So, or the heavier. So we're going to hinge our wrists. I'm keeping my elbow locked in here to the side. Real slow. You can grab 2 clubs once you get stronger. So about 6 hinges. And then 6 rotations with a pause. So this is forearm rotation. Keep your elbow locked to the side. Real slow. And you'll feel this all up in your forearm, your elbow. So this is for those of you that get, a little bit of golfer's elbow and you need more wrist mobility. This is a great one for you. So I just keep it easy. About 6 of each of those movements. You can watch this over again. Make sure you do both sides. Do as many rounds as you want. I'd probably recommend, 2 to 3 rounds of this mobility routine, and all you need is a golf club. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit the like button below and subscribe.